rightly pointed out, Bangladesh looking for that breakthrough.
Yeah, but they wouldn't mind, notwithstanding the fact that no wickets have fallen just yet. They've restricted the West Indians well. I mentioned their record in 2025. They just won 3 out of 15 matches this year. Wonderful over. The final one off the power play, just a single. 6 done, 35 without loss.
Have got the start courtesy of Athanaze and King, but yes, they've been wary, they've applied caution. The last over of the power play bowled by Nasum Ahmed. There's confirmation from Murshid Ali Khan. It's 35 without loss at the end of the power play. The last over was brilliantly bowled by Nasum Ahmed. This one keeping low, make it difficult for Liton Das to carry it as well. Probably getting a sting on his left knee. Just making a comeback, the Bangladesh captain in this format. Just had the last few matches in the Asia Cup and then the Afghanistan series.
Yeah, but let's focus a little bit on that, man. A wonderful one-day international series just a few days ago, record-breaking for him. Picked up 12 wickets in total and really dismantled the West Indians batting lineup. In that previous series in 2024, when West Indies lost 3-0 at home, he picked up 6 wickets at an economy of under 6 runs and over. So he's proven to be a thorn in this side. Yeah, that's gone. That's a maximum. A rocket 6, the first of the innings off the bat of Brandon King. They need some more of that.
You're not sure he got the sweetest part of the bat there. It was muscled. Wasn't sure the connection wasn't perfect, but still enough power on it to carry all the way. Sailed way above the fielder at long off. Protection on the onside. It's good to see the reasons, the accolades you've mentioned. Rishad, obviously young, has that hunger. Liton still giving him a slip cotton.
Yeah, because he understands the importance of wickets. Get wickets, you stymie the opposition's progress, and he is one of your prime wicket takers, so you need to give him that opportunity. He still has the slip for the left-hander as well. He's one who is loath to bowl that googly, but with the grass, you never know, one can just slide on. It'll be interesting to see, though, Shamanoy and viewers, the dew factor later on. The word from the ground is that it's unpredictable.
Played it late, played it smart. Third was inside the circle. Wasn't that bad a delivery, but there's still an excess pay for.
I just wonder if it hit the Q end of the bat, but it doesn't matter from a West Indian perspective. Yeah, just the bottom edge and races away for 4. Just a little bit too much of width from Rishad Hussain, so it's been an expensive start from him. Yeah, slider, just indicating that the ball is sliding on. The green tinges all along the surface, something that you'd expect. But I'm really curious to see that dew factor. Ground staff mentioned that a couple of days there was dew, a couple of days there weren't dew. So no one knows for sure. West Indies won the toss, remember, and they decided to bat first. So obviously they think that that wouldn't have a significant part to play later on.
Hold on, had the conversation with the curator, Zaidul Babu, said there wasn't any dew last night. Slipped back in place for King. Oh, that's a good shout, that's a good shout. A lot of enthusiasm from behind the stumps as well. The umpire nods his head sideways. Now they've got a decision to take. The catch is that it was the back foot. It was the back foot. They're having a discussion. 2-1. Time over. Time is up. And that will end the over as well. Expensive one. 13 of it. It's 48 without loss. They're laying the foundations and they're laying it right. Alec Athanaze and Brandon King. Doesn't matter, they've taken 45 for 48 runs they put together. But that ensures that the batters later on can come and accelerate. The worries here for the Bangladesh captain. Last ball of the previous over. This was the shout. Good one to you, Samuel Badri.
Yeah, not a bad shout. I think it was a good decision in the end from the umpire. Good decision not to review as well. Have a closer look from Mokai. Exactly what that ball was doing. In fact, outside. So that's the end of that. And that perhaps was the discussion. The Bangladesh, they have been good in the power play this year. In fact, they've been the best among all teams with their economy. They've been quite restrictive. 7.74 is what they've gone at in the power play this year in T20Is. As I mentioned, they've been better than every other team, full member nations. And tonight, they've done it again. They've restricted the West Indians to just 35 in the first 6 overs.
Currently the run rate below 7 as we see another change in bowling from the far end. Tanzim Hassan Saqib being brought back. Inside edge. They run through. That will bring up the 50 on the board for West Indies.
It's a 650-run opening partnership this year. 50 plus. Still not getting the pace of the pitch, even though he's been there from the start, Brandon King. So a lot of credit has to go to the Bangladesh bowlers, the way they've mixed things up nicely. They'll be desperate for a wicket to get a new batter in, but they wouldn't mind too much the way things have gone. Just a couple expensive overs.
That's it's sweet. Goes all the way. As the crowd here is silent, it is a rocket 6.
Just help that one. Alec Athanaze is using the pace of Tanzim, just getting inside the line and swiveling nicely. A lot of flair in that particular stroke. Started off slowly at 8 of 11 deliveries. Alec Athanaze just picking up, just accelerating as he needs to.
Mentioned rightly, Badri, that Bangladesh has bowled well and done well in restricting their oppositions in the power play. But if they can't manage to get a wicket here, it's the death overs rate that will be taking a pounding, taking a toll on it, which is 9.25 as of 2025.
Yeah, that's the currency, isn't it? As a fielding team, have a look at where they've been targeting the Bangladesh bowlers, not giving too much width, and also the variations in pace, slower delivery to end the over. 10 from it though, after 8:58 without loss.
already utilised by Liton Dash, the captain. Shad has gone for 13 of his first over. He'll still be bowling as talking about him being a wicket-taking option.